The Sopwith 1.5 Strutter is a World War I biplane. It was the first warplane to land on a moving ship at sea. For a quarter of a century, this group of pensioners from East Lothian have been building a working replica from scratch. And their dream is to see it fly.
Dead centre of the pin, Frank.
Nicknamed Sophie, she's been a labour of love for the men, who come from all walks of life.
I was an electronics technician.
Electrical officer in the Royal Navy.
I'm a retired orthopaedic surgeon. I used to insert these sort of things.
I've had a varied career. I was once a school teacher.
Not too fast, that's good. An apprentice toolmaker.
A lovely bunch of guys.
I know where I'm going, and I know who's going with me.
Who's going with me? Gonna have to just lift your foot up a tiny bit more.
It's my last of the summer wine moment.
Sopwith Strutters were built by women when the men were sent to the Western Front. Now these enthusiasts have had to go back to the original plans in order to construct their replica. Tim Rayner is the test pilot.
We found problems using modern technology. The solution was to do it the original way, the way that Sopwith did it. You stand at a bench with a vise, a hacksaw and a file, and you literally cut the fittings out one by one.
You can't just cobble something together and put it in the air.
There are thousands of parts. Every single part is handmade.
We're learning on the job.
The project has proved to be a real tonic for the men, giving them a sense of purpose.
There can be a void when you retire. We can chew over our problems together and find solutions together.
I was in a pretty dark hole. It was pretty bad.
I'd like to call it like a collective consciousness where everyone is like-minded, we all think about the same things.
They were so committed to the cause that the men dipped into their own pockets to rent a bigger warehouse space in order to complete the project. Now, after 24 years of hard graft, they'll finally get to see their pride and joy take to the skies for the first time. And Tim has the honours. With the weather on their side, Tim fires her up. And it's a moment to cherish.
Dancer!
Doesn't fly quite like anything else I've ever flown. It was performing really well.
And now back at base, it's time to celebrate.
This day's been a long time coming. It's been 24 years, this project, and today has marked it. The aircraft's gone into the sky for the first time. Well done, everybody.
In 1915, this plane wrote history in the sky. But this modern recreation has done something just as remarkable. It's enriched the lives of dozens of older men, saved them from loneliness, and given them purpose.
How was that? Smoke coming everywhere.
Come on, mateys, come back. I thought you'd just fly off into the sunset.
I can still see the guys who are no longer with us. I'm sure in their final years they had a lot of fun working on Sophie, and it's so tragic that they didn't get to see her fly.
Most of them had a good skill set. Not all of them are aircraft mechanics, but everybody's got a common aim to do it as well as they possibly could. And so the quality was always been superb. They were always aiming for the best.
What's on next? Well, we're building a Sopwith pup, and hopefully it's not going to take 2 decades to get her finished.
Once more, this revolutionary plane can be seen flying above the Firth of Forth, a fitting tribute to one of World War I's most remarkable aviators.